Vincent Kompany has given a definitive green light to FC Bayern for the João Palhinha transfer. The Belgian manager is eager to secure the Portuguese midfielder and is also aware of Palhinha's strong aspiration to finally join Bayern. Kompany considers it to be an outstanding and necessary acquisition. Atletico Madrid are progressing towards finalizing the Robin Lenormand deal soon. Negotiations are ongoing between the clubs, with Atléti aiming for him to be their first center-back signing. Personal terms have already been agreed upon, and they are working on the club-to-club agreement with confidence. Thomas Tuchel is not considering the Manchester United job, preferring to take a break from coaching any club this summer. Tuchel has currently decided to halt discussions with United after meetings in recent weeks. United will soon make a decision regarding Erik ten Hag's future. Juventus's plan for Thiago Motta's formal contract signing is set for next week. The signing will occur between Tuesday and Wednesday. The contract is confirmed until June 2027. Newcastle have reached personal terms with James Trafford, prioritizing him as their new goalkeeper. A new proposal to Burnley is expected soon, around £15 million with performance-based add-ons. Manchester City will receive 20% of the fee from Burnley. Brian Prisk is set to become the new Feyenoord head coach, replacing Arne Slot. An agreement has been reached with Sparta Prague and on his contract, with efforts to finalize all details by Saturday, including Prisk's staff. João Felix on his future. I'm on loan, it doesn't depend on me. My plan is clear, I love Barcelona and I want to stay. It depends on several factors, so let's see what's going to happen. Federico Chiesa's agent, Fali Ramadani, will be in Italy early next week to discuss all options for the winger's future. Juventus could allow him to leave if a good proposal comes in, as his current contract expires in June 2025. No final decision has been made yet, as talks are still in the early stages. Manchester United remain fully committed to selling Jadon Sancho this summer, regardless of the managerial situation. The Manchester United board is seeking a £40 million fee to let Sancho leave, with interest from Borussia Dortmund and other clubs. Paris Saint-Germain are not planning for Gabriel Moscardo to stay at Corinthians on loan, despite reports. PSG's intention remains for the Brazilian midfielder to join the club this summer. Tanguy Ndombele is set to leave Tottenham as a free agent. Spurs want to terminate his contract and release him this month. Final details are to be clarified before Ndombele leaves the club. Al Nassr have initiated talks to sign Szczesny from Juventus as their new goalkeeper. Juve are prepared to sell Szczesny, as Di Gregorio will join on an €18 million deal, and new contract talks with Perrin will start soon. The decision will be up to the Polish goalkeeper. Gio Lo Celso and Tottenham are still planning to part ways this summer, with 1 year left on his contract. Real Betis are among the interested clubs and have recently contacted Lo Celso's camp. Nothing advanced yet, as Betis work on exits before pursuing further, including Nabil Fekir. Christopher Nkunku remains a key part of Chelsea's plans for next season and the future. There is no chance of an exit, despite reports of bids and interest. After an unfortunate first season, the club continues to plan with Nkunku as a crucial player, and he is determined to perform his best for Chelsea. Arsenal discover the asking price for Aston Villa midfielder Douglas Luiz after joining Juventus in the transfer race for the Brazilian international. Arsenal are aiming to acquire Aston Villa midfielder Douglas Luiz this summer and have now learned the Brazilian international's asking price. Arsenal and Mikel Arteta are eager to strengthen their squad for the upcoming season, as they aim to improve on their second-place finish in the Premier League title race over the past 2 seasons. Consequently, they have added Luiz to their midfield shortlist, and according to the Mirror, the Gunners will need to pay £50 million to secure his services this summer. Chelsea have clarified their position to Napoli regarding Romelu Lukaku. No plans for a loan move. Chelsea insist on a £38 million exit clause, believing Napoli's only option would be to proceed if they sell Osimhen. Chelsea are also prepared to consider interest from other clubs, including those from Saudi Arabia. Brighton have just initiated contact with St. Pauli regarding 31-year-old manager Fabian Hürzeler. Negotiations are ongoing over compensation following positive discussions with Hürzeler about the project, contract details, and more. Born in February 1993, Hürzeler is now the clear favorite to replace De Zerbi. Napoli president De Laurentiis has no intention of selling Kavica Kvaratskhelia this summer. Despite interest from Premier League clubs and PSG, Napoli want to keep Kvara as Osimhen is expected to leave. PSG is also keen. Napoli will push to extend Kvara's contract as soon as possible.